Hi P5 students, welcome to our Math 5 class and this is Miss Claire. Welcome to chapter 6. So in this video, you will learn about perimeter and area. In this chapter, we have 3 lessons. Let's start with lesson 1. We have perimeter and area of 2D shapes. Okay, P5, let's start. The learning outcome for this lesson is to estimate and measure perimeter and area of 2D shapes. Understanding that shapes with the same perimeter can have different areas and vice versa. So look at here, I have here 2 rectangles. We have the yellow and the blue rectangles. Now, what are the characteristics of rectangles? Rectangles have 2 sides that are equal and another 2 sides are equal. It's not like square that the sides are all equal. Now let's try to find the area of a rectangle. Okay, I have here a sticker that the perimeter is 12 centimeters. Let's estimate the area of this sticker. The length, children, take a look, is about twice the width. So we can estimate that the length is about 4 centimeters and the width is about 2 centimeters. To get the area, children, of a rectangle is we just simply multiply the length and the width. So 4 times 2 is 8. So the area or the estimated area of the sticker is 8 square centimeters. Another example, I have here a rectangular plot. Take a look. A rectangular plot of land has an area of 24 square meters. Let's estimate its perimeter. So what is a perimeter? A perimeter is the total distance around a shape. Take a look. What are the numbers that are the factors of 24 that we can use as the dimension of this rectangle? The reasonable factors that can make 24 is 4 and 6. So the length could be 6 centimeters or 6 meters and the width is 4 meters. So to get the perimeter, we will add the length 2 times and width 2 times. So 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 4 and that is equal to 20. So the estimated perimeter of the land is 20 meters. Another, let's study about Amy's rectangle and square. Amy bends one piece of her wire into a rectangle, this one. This diagram shows the actual size of the rectangle. So what is the area of this rectangle? The estimated length is 6 centimeters and the estimated width is 4 centimeters. To get the perimeter, we will add 6 by 2 times 2 or we will add this twice, so 6 plus 6 and 4 twice also, so 4 plus 4. So the total is 20 centimeters. To get the area, we will multiply 6 by 4 and that is 24 square centimeters. So the area is 24 square centimeters and the perimeter is 20 centimeters. Now, Amy uses another piece of wire with the same length, which is 20 centimeters. And at this time, she will form a square. Remember, a square has all the sides are equal. So to get one side, we just simply divide 20 by 4. Where did we get 20? It says before that the rectangle and square have the same length. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. So this square here is equal to 5 centimeters in its side, one side. So to get the area, we just simply multiply side by itself or side times side. So that is 5 centimeters times 5 centimeters and that is equal to 25 centimeters. So to get the area of a square P5, just multiply side by side. To get the perimeter of a square, we will multiply the side by 4 because a square has 4 equal sides. Okay, P5? Now, let's find the perimeters of Ayan's pizzas. Ayan has 2 rectangular pizzas, A and B. Both have the same area of 180 square centimeters. The diagram shows the length of its pizza. What is the perimeter of its pizza? So the area of, look at this pizza A. The area is 180 square centimeter. So to get the width of this, we already have the length, which is 18. To get the width, we just divide it by 18, so we can get the width, which is 10 centimeters. So if we already have the width, which is 10, we can find now the perimeter. Again, how to get the perimeter of a rectangle? Add all of its sides. So 18 centimeters plus 18, because we have two 18, and we have two 10, so 10 plus 10, the total is 56 centimeters. So the perimeter of this pizza is 56 centimeters. How about the second pizza? Again, it has the same area, which is 180 square centimeters, but one side is only 15. So what is the dimension of the longer side or the shorter side? So we just divide it by 15, so we can get 12. Therefore, the other side is 12. So to get the perimeter, we will add 15 plus 15 plus 12 plus 12, and we will get 54. So the perimeter of the second pizza is 54 square centimeters. Okay, let's continue for lesson 2, perimeters of compound shapes. Look at this picture. This is a floor plan. So how are we going to find the perimeter of this shape? This kind of shape is what we call a compound shape. A compound shape or compound shapes are made up of two or more shapes. So as you observe, this is composed or made up of two rectangles, the big rectangle and the other one, the smaller one. So how to find the perimeter of these two shapes? There are some dimensions that are missing, this part and this. So how to find the missing part? We have some methods on how to find the missing dimensions. So I have here the method 1. Take a look. To get this length or dimension here, all we need to do is to subtract 10 here, this 10, minus this one, 4. So that is equal to 6. To get this one also is, we will subtract 20 minus 14. So that is a 6. So all the dimensions now are complete. So we can add all the length. So remember, children, to get the perimeter, we just simply add or sum up all the dimensions. So we have 14, this one, 14, plus 6, plus 6, plus 4, then 20, plus 20, plus 10. And the total is 60. So the total or the perimeter of Venus room is 60 meters. So there is another method on how to find the perimeter. I have here method 2. So take a look here. If we are going to complete this floor plan, it looks like a one big rectangle. So we have 10, then we have 20. So the perimeter is 20 plus 10 plus 20 plus 10. So we just simply complete the rectangle into a full rectangle, and we just add, there are two lengths, right? 20 plus 20 and 10 plus 10. So our answer is still the same, 60 meters. So P5, it's up to you which method you will use to find the perimeter of a compound shape. Now let's go to lesson C or lesson 3, areas of compound shapes. So again, compound shapes are shapes or figure that consists of two or more shapes. So the learning objective for this lesson is to draw a compound shape that can be divided into rectangles and squares, and also to estimate and measure and calculate their areas. So look at this picture. The side of the steps shows a compound shape. So what shapes form the compound shape? Okay, let's discuss. Take a look. Okay, so how would you find the area of the painted side? This part here. This one. This is the painted one. So how are we going to find the area of this part? Okay, take a look, P5, on how to find the area of a compound shape. Take a look. So the diagram shows a piece of a square cloth that has a small rectangular piece cut off. The remaining cloth can be divided into two smaller rectangles. So take a look. This is our cloth. It's just the same with the steps or the stairs from the previous slide. Take a look. If we are going to cut this one, it will look like this. So we will have now two rectangles. So we have the rectangle A, the dimensions are 20 and 15. And the other one is the rectangle B, the dimensions are 12 and this one is 5 centimeters here. So we can find the area of these two. We will find the area of rectangle A and the area of rectangle B. After that, we will add the areas. So we have here. So area of rectangle A is 20. This one 20 centimeters times 15 centimeters. So that is 300 square centimeters. Now let's try to find the area of the smaller rectangle. So we have 12 multiplied by 5. This one, 5. This is 5 centimeters. So 12 centimeters times 5 is equal to 60 centimeters. So the total area is 300 square centimeters plus 60 square centimeters. So the area of this cloth is 360 square centimeters. So this is how to find the area of compound shapes. There is another way on finding the area of this cloth. We can cut this cloth vertically and we can find two rectangles, rectangle C and D. So this one. So for rectangle C, the dimensions are 15 cm times 8 cm. Then for the rectangle D, we have 12 centimeters times, what is the missing dimension? We have 15 plus 5. So this is 20 centimeters. So 12 times 20, that is the area of rectangle D. And 15 times 8, that's the area of rectangle C. After that, you will add them. And that is the same as a rectangle A and B, which is 360 centimeters squared. Okay? Now, I have here another problem. I have here Alicia's garden. Take a look. Alicia wants to lay carpet grass on her garden as shown in the diagram. So let's find the total area of the garden that needs to be covered with carpet grass. It means this part, the one with the plants. So we are going to cover this with carpet grass. How are we going to solve this if there is a part that needs to be uncovered? So first, find the area of the garden. So this is 12 times 6 and that is 72 square meters. Next, find the area of the small rectangle or the uncovered part and that is 4 times 2 and that is 8 square meters. After that, subtract them. So 72 square meters minus 8 square meters is 64 square meters. So the part that needs to be covered with carpet grass is 64 square meters. So P5, that's how to find the area of compound shapes. Okay, P5, that's all about Chapter 6, Perimeter and Area. I will discuss more about this lesson during our class. Thank you for watching and I hope that you'll learn a lot in this video. Always remember to stay safe and healthy. God bless everyone and have a great day.